back to another video. Today we're going to be looking over a bunch of different training packs that are nice to get from Diamond to Champ. So there's a little bit of Diamond to Champ progression and a little bit of what I've been using to train with my mechanics. So starting off, we've got ground shots here. Obviously the codes for all these packs will be in the descriptions. And I'm going to be going over what all these packs are useful for. So obviously training pack number 1, ground shots. It's useful for shots on the ground like this. And you work on your power, getting them into the net just without hitting it again. And all sorts of stuff like this. So from the back, usually I'll just try and hit it into the net from there with some pretty good power. There's also some nice redirects in here, kind of like that, that I've been using, which is very useful. Very nice to have mechanics like this to just be able to pull out in game. And here, kind of works on a little bit of corner reads, and then you can do whatever you want with it. So just get the read, and maybe try and flick it middle, try and shoot it. I've used this training pack a lot recently to work on no flips, which are just basically a very fast flip cancel, kind of like that. And it's really useful for that, getting a lot more power on my shots, working on my shot accuracy, and just my overall reads of the backboard and the corners. So that's what I suggest for this one. Can also help with speed flips on some of these shots with pre-flipping using that speed flip to get there before your opponent does. And then, with power slide cuts like that. Unfortunate miss there, but very helpful just cutting in, which will get past a lot of diamond level defenders if you can pull that off in game. So this training pack, definitely a very good one. That's going to be in the description. Obviously, you don't want to be just one type of player. You don't want to be just ground-based or just area-based. So another great one I've found is the Ultimate Warm-Up. I've used this ever since I was actually starting to grind the game, because there's just so much you can do with it. You can use it for stuff like this, just all sorts of shots. You've got ground shots, you've got air shots, so you can practice maybe pre-flip double taps or something like this, or you can practice just getting up fast and getting power. All sorts of stuff you can do with this. And once you've got that down, you've got a lot more mechanics. You can definitely beat a lot of defenders to the ball. You can do more with the ball and get it past defenders more often. So this training pack is very nice, obviously, just like its name. Like its name suggests, it's also very useful for warming up when you want to go play ranked or play a tournament or something. This is a training pack you can use if you don't want to just sit in free play. So definitely a solid pack. As far as the shots go, you can, just like you're seeing me do, you can do basically anything with them. You can work on pinches, you can work on wall setups, you can dribble, basically anything. If I wanted here, I can just go for a dribble and a flick, work on my flicks off of awkward places like that. I can work on shooting precision. That's another great pack. It's going to help put your ground and aerial stuff sorted together and work on this. So these two I'm going to pair together. Double tap playground and backboard therapy. Double tap playground is definitely a bit more of an easier training pack and better for warming up and stuff like that, because a lot of the shots you're actually setting up the double taps, whereas backboard therapy, it's going to start off by hitting the ball against the backboard. So I'll do a bit of double tap playground here for you, show you what it's like. You can use it for just redirects like that, or if you're a bit more mechanically skilled, you can try and go for a double tap off of that. A lot of touches you get will not be the best. You can trying to work on recovering those so that in game, if you make a mistake, you'll understand what to do from there. So you get an awkward takeoff, you still get a touch, you can work on trying to follow up. So this shot in particular I found is very useful because a lot of times in ranked games you'll get it clear off the backboard. And if you're in a good position like this, you can follow it up, and that's a quick transition from your opponent's shot straight into their net. So it's a great tool for pushing your mechanics just that extra little step. Just quite useful as far as ranking up goes. On to backboard therapy here. We're gonna check this one out. It's pretty useful, although much more difficult than double tap playground because, as you can see, it's setting the ball up off the backboard here. So even though I consider myself a more mechanically skilled player, I can't quite do this. So maybe not the best diamond level, but you can use this to maybe rank up through champ or something. Just build your overall skills. So definitely not a bad training pack. Just not the easiest. Now on to the next one. Power shots. Very useful pack as well. Obviously all of these are very good. This one is great for if you see in your ranked games you're not quite getting the power you want and the placement on your shots. You can work on with this training pack. You get some awkward angles. You can work on from this. You can work on just maybe dribbling it, getting a cut or something, flicking it up to the top corner, all sorts of stuff like that. And it's just all about getting the power. You can work on even passes like that if you want. Getting the power, trying to get it to the right spot you want, and then just working around that. Just trial and error until you get it where you want it. And then if you get into a spot in the game where the ball's in the same spot there, you can use that. So you can also go up in the air for these if you want, stuff like this. It's quite useful. You can power shot it if you want. You can double it, all sorts of stuff. I can make another video on workshop maps if you guys want. Just tell me in the comments below. I'm gonna try and make more videos like this, but I might end up making my own packs. I might make videos like this for getting out of plat, training routines for getting out of silver, bronze, gold, all sorts of stuff. I might just combine some of those because obviously ranks like bronze, there's not much mechanically that you're gonna want to work on to get out of those ranks because it's just a lot of working on your basic car control. But yeah, that's really it. I'll try and work on a new video or something, ranked video maybe, but yeah, that's about it. Have fun, make sure to subscribe.